Okay, this is Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype. I'm here with Kenny Ellis, great coach. What's going on?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
That's it, man. We're in the locker room. Talk to me about the Roach and Lamont fight. You know, how's Tank doing right now?
He's doing great, man. It's just another fight. We get prepared for it, and I'm sure they're doing the same thing.
Absolutely. And now you both going to be in the corners. Calvin Ford going to be there. I know he's here right now with us.
Yes,
but
yes.
Okay. Definitely. I just wanted to clarify that. Do you think that Lamont lit the fire inside of Tank in the rematch? A lot of people said that, you know, it was a close fight, you know, the knee, all these things, these situations. What do you think about that?
It's boxing, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's past tense. We getting ready for the future, you know?
All right. How many more fights you think Tank has in him? You know, does he have that desire in him to continue to go?
You know, it's totally up to Tank, you know? Whatever he decide to do, I always say I support him or any other fighter. If he want to wake up tomorrow and say I'm done, he's done.
Definitely.
You know, everybody has their path and their distance, you know.
Absolutely, but you know him more better than a lot of people. So you know, what do you think his mentality is, his attitude? You know, you know him since he was young. So what do you think? He'll continue to keep going?
You know, it's hard to say, man. I mean,
one day he'll wake up.
He do love the sport, you know. But,
okay.
You know, sometimes you got to stand on 10, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
For whatever the reason might be, but he loved the sport. And he don't fear nobody or anything like that, you know.
Do you think he'll try to go for the knockout, you know, to cement it and to shut everybody up and say, listen, this fight wasn't close, you know, Lamont wasn't on my level? Do you think he'll want to make that type of statement, or he'll just box and do what he does?
I don't know, you know, have to wait and see, you know. Have to wait and see.
All right, definitely. And just in the other news, Turkey Al-Sheikh has a lot of money. He's putting all these fights together. You know, he's doing the Canelo Crawford fight. Another fight that he said he wants is the second fight that he wants biggest is Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Do you think there's any possibility that Turkey can entice Tank to work in if he brings Al Heyman in? Because he said he's loyal to Al and he's not going anywhere. But Al's a businessman, so maybe we can make this fight happen. What do you think?
Anything is possible, you know. Who knows what the future holds? But again, it's whatever Tank do, I support him, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. How do you see a fight with him and Shakur playing out? How do you see that fight happening?
I don't see it going 12.
You do. It's definitely a stoppage or a knockout, right?
Yeah. My opinion, though, don't mean to offend anybody. It's my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. Early, late, you know, how do you think how that happens?
It could be early, it could be late, you know. It could be midway. It depends.
Definitely. What do you think about Tank, his personal feelings towards Shakur? Is this just boxing, his business, or is it personal? You know, they throw jabs at each other on social media. What do you think?
I mean, that's boxing. That's like the whole thing is boxing, you know. You know, it's just boxing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes fighters get animosity, but they settle it in the ring.
Absolutely. So what's your final message to Shakur, Lamont, those guys?
Train hard, man. A lot of money to be made. You know, I wish everybody the best.
That's it, man. The great coach, Kenny Ellis, man. Thank you for your time. It's Johnny Boy Boxing at FightHype.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. You got it.